From the Arts Hub Brockville, I'm talking with the board chair, which happens to be Pat Markovich. Pat, you have so many things that are happening at the Arts Hub.
So excited. First of all, Doreen, thank you for inviting me to come on because we have such a story to share.
There's every day there's something happening down there. I'm amazed. I really, really am. And thank you for bringing the Arts Hub, you and your committee, to Brockville and reinventing, because that's really what you did do, isn't it? Yeah. So okay, let's start. Congratulations. You have won the McDougall, the fund, the community fund,
Community Fund.
Community Fund.
Yes. Yes, we were awarded second place in the McDougall Community Fund contest, and each one of the applicants, there was 172, had to reach out to their constituents to vote. So the first thing I want to do is thank everybody in Brockville and beyond for all of those votes, because that got us to second place.
Yes.
And we are going to be the recipients of a $3,000 check, which is fantastic. And
that will go towards, you have some work that's being done
We do.
There.
We have some plans right now. I guess the news came kind of back to back because earlier this week we heard that we've been granted a $50,000 matching fund. So all of our fundraising in 2025 that we put towards this, the purpose here is to create a new kitchen at the facility. As you can imagine, the old kitchen was used by the church, didn't have to be sanctioned by the local health unit because it was only within the church.
Yes.
Now we are a separate entity, and we need to have all things operating at the highest level from a health standard.
Yes.
So that means a complete redo of the kitchen, and we are thrilled to be able to move forward with significant fundraising for that. We've got a number of people that use the kitchen. Of course, the theater camps. We have a number of those each year. And the kids have lunch at the camps, and then we have our own, workshops, etc.
Yes.
They use the kitchen.
Yes,
and we partner with St. John's United Church. Their outreach group does a community lunch on a monthly basis. So, and then we're just beginning talks with the local food bank, who want to partner with us. To potentially set up a course to help kids learn how to cook.
Yes.
So they will receive food from the food bank,
right,
but they may not know what to do with it. So how to make simple meals in a simple way that are nutritious, balanced, and delicious.
I like it.
So we are thrilled to be able to move forward with this.
So you have to have a professional kitchen to do that then.
We do.
Yes,
we do.
Yeah.
We do.
That's understandable.
So if any of the listeners are interested in donating towards that very worthy cause, your dollar will be matched dollar for dollar up to a total of $50,000. So we are, fingers crossed, we'll make use of the full matching grant.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell us about the things that are happening at the Arts Center, like June 14th. Whoa.
Yes. June 14th is going to be interesting. This is a private function. Well, sorry. It has been rented separately, so it's not put on by Arts Hub.
Yes.
It's a show that is primarily one artist. And it's all about monsters that they've created. And they are so colorful and joyful and fun. And they also have prints and T-shirts available. So that's from 1 to 3 on June the 14th.
Oh, that's so nice.
The following weekend, which is Tall Ships Weekend, a busy weekend in Brockville, Arts Hub is sponsoring a fine arts show. We have 13 artists, and it's an opportunity for people who either are collectors, who want to learn more about the Brockville art scene, who maybe just want to step back from the hubbub and energy of the Tall Ships Weekend and retreat into a lovely, calm environment,
yes.
air conditioned,
yes,
and dry. It's not weather dependent.
No.
And just enjoy the serenity of the artwork, because most of the artwork there is going to be on the topic of the river and or the surrounds. So there may be some garden,
well, that's okay, though.
floral stuff in the area, but a lot of beautiful landscapes, watercolor, oil, alcohol, ink, you name it. So it's really quite exciting. And if I've got a minute, I'll let you know who's going to be on.
Yes.
Pardon my taking my glasses off, Therese. So the artists that are coming are Lisa Free, who now lives in Toronto. She's a local artist. Beautiful. Monique Van Summeren, Ida Brown, Stacy Robb, Sarah Lewis, Rachel Legault, Donna McPhail, Rosalind Lindsay, Bob Shackles, Marianne Decare, Valerie Spence Hounsell, Tammy Shane, and myself.
Wow.
So we have a great lineup, a wonderful, wonderful quality event. So it's Saturday and Sunday of Tall Ships Weekend, the 21st and 22nd.
Time?
10 until 4 on Saturday, 10 until 3 on Sunday.
Great. So talking about painting, what is Paint and Sip Night?
Well, Paint and Sip, it's been a very popular thing in the area. People are loving to go get a bunch of friends together, go to a paint night so that you can paint a painting. Ida Brown held her first one a couple of months ago. She's holding her second one in June. They're so popular. This one again is sold out. And it's where 20 people can get together. You can sign up on your own. You can sign up with a group of friends, doesn't matter. And you all learn to paint in the style of the artist that's doing the workshop.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun, and it is. I think there's quite a bit of learning that goes on. Besides, and you have a painting to take home with you.
Yes. So that's nice. So tell us about the Brockville Theater Camp that will be happening.
Very exciting this year. Todd Noel, who is the sponsor of the Brockville Theater Camp, he actually runs the Brockville Theater Camp. They are putting Willy Wonka Jr. on, so they've got a named performance, and it's a 3-week camp. And again, that one is sold out. But I would advise anybody who wants to have children or grandchildren in a camp to please go on to Brockville Theater Camp Facebook page and just find out when the next one is. He's already starting to plan for his Christmas event. So they'll be going through the fall into a Christmas show.
And sometimes when parents sign up children, something happens and unfortunately they can't attend.
Right.
So, waiting list. I'm sure that Todd would like to have a waiting list too. Give an opportunity to another child.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So he's always open and willing and loving to see new people come in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beauty by Design.
Yes. Now this is a workshop that Bob Shackles is putting on. Primarily there's a guild in Montreal that were quite interested in having Bob give a workshop. And he said, well, if I'm giving a workshop, it will be in Brockville. So we've got 10 or 12 people coming from Montreal for this. And, a little bit of an economic boost to Brockville because they're going to be staying overnight here and eating meals. And but they're all thrilled. Bob's thrilled to be doing it. He's such a wonderful workshop leader, so knowledgeable. So it's, I think it's going to be a very fun event.
So is that July 22nd, 23rd?
And 24th.
And 24th,
so they have a half day on the first day and a half day on the last day so that they can drive in from Montreal in the morning, start the workshop in the afternoon, have a full day, and then the morning of the last day, and then they can
go home.
Head home. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Is there a pianist that's coming on the 27th?
There is. She is coming in to do a solo performance, and she's a very accomplished concert pianist. Her family, she's coming in from
another place.
Yeah, it's Denmark or Sweden. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
It's all right.
My mind's a little
It's all right.
soft these days. And she's going to be performing on stage, and I believe tickets will be $25. I think people are getting $100 to $150 concert for this. She's an extraordinary talent. So you can look it up on our website, and it will be tickets at the door.
Tell us about a kids' video fun camp.
Yes, this is a first. The facilitator of that camp wants to put on during the week. Kids are going to be learning how to video, how to edit, and put together a theme. And at the end, they'll have produced their own films, their own videos. So there'll be a bit of a video show at the end. And this is an experiment. I think if it goes well, the intention is to do multiple camps in the summer next year. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Pat, that you want to mention about what's happening at the Arts Hub in Brockville?
Just lots happening. I would ask people to stay tuned to our website at www.artshubbrockville.com. We have an events page there. And you go to our calendar of events. If there's a date or a title that looks interesting, just click on it and it expands and you get all the details for that event. Also, if anyone's interested in workshops, future workshops, those you register online. And if anybody wants to donate for the matching grant that we've just received, you can go on to the website as well and just click the donate button. It will ask for name and address, etc., so that it's all done from the comfort of your living room.
You got it. Yeah. You got it. Technology is great sometimes.
It is when it works. When it works.
Thank you, Pat, for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me again.
You're so welcome. Don't you go away. We have much more.